Hi, and welcome to another episode of Hot Takes with me, the Silver Fox. Before we get into the video today, I will point out that only about 20% of my viewers are actually subscribers. I would like to raise that, get a better ratio. It does help with the metrics and it gets the message out there. So if you are watching today and you have not yet subscribed, do please consider hitting that subscribe button at the bottom and really helping the channel. Thanks. Now to the main point of this video. The SNP are just having their conference. It's drawing to a close, and for some, they're saying it's been a successful conference. That's despite the fact that the figures show that should they have a referendum on independence tomorrow, they'd lose. And also that their equalities officer has said that non-compliant women should be, well, in his words, beaten. And this is not exactly a good look for a party that would, should it take control, probably bankrupt Scotland. But it hasn't ended there. They have their Mental Wellbeing Minister, Kevin Stewart. And what is he doing for the mental well-being of other people? Well, he's having foul-mouthed arguments and scraps in a nightclub with a drag act. You couldn't make it up. What the hell is going on in Scotland? It's like a circus. You're being run by Billy Smart's circus. Anyway, let's look at this article. It just makes me head whirl. Now, the headline says that SNP Mental Wellbeing Minister Kevin Stewart in foul-mouthed 1am bust-up with fellow party member at boozy drag bingo club. Events hours before Nicola Sturgeon's conference speech. Now, the beginning of this mental well-being minister, is he a well-being minister who's mental? Or is he the minister for mental well-being? Because you have to wonder what's going on. The SNP minister, Kevin Stewart, got involved in a boozy bust-up at an Aberdeen club. Mental Wellbeing Minister 54 was reportedly on the dance floor at Cheers. I'm going to say here, at 54 years of age, you should not be on a dance floor. You should absolutely, and I'm 55, I speak with experience, you should no way be on a dance floor in a nightclub at 54 years of age. One, it's really damn embarrassing because you have lost your ability to dance in any coherent way. And secondly, it's a little bit sleazy for someone of that age to be tripping the light fantastic and waggling a leg, particularly if there's a lot of younger girls there. Although being a drag club, possibly not. Anyway, the Nationalist then got into a foul-mouthed row with another SNP member. They cannot even stand each other. Mr. Stewart denied that his conduct was the cause of the screaming match. Well, he would say that, wouldn't he? Anyway, one witness to the confrontation said there'd been a lot of finger wagging and yelling, with the man involved heard shouting towards the national politician, "Are we in Birmingham? Are we Tories now?" Mental Wellbeing Minister Kevin Stewart, 54, was reportedly on the dance floor at a party in Cheers nightclub organised by the SNP's LGBTQP+ wing, Out for Independence, when the row broke out on Monday morning. One witness to the confrontation said there'd been a lot of finger wagging and yelling, with the man involved heard shouting towards the nationalist politician, "Are we in Birmingham? Are we Tories now?" The MSP for Aberdeen Central was reported then spotted gesturing towards the SNP member and using foul language. Well, given this party, I suspect there was a lot of SNP members available for him to confront, and I'm sure he confronted quite a few of the members on the evening. Anyway, he was using foul language before he left Cheers alongside a bouncer after the incident. The other man involved in the disagreement remained in the bar for at least another hour after Mr. Stewart left. Mr. Stewart denied that his conduct was the cause of the screaming match, and yet he's the one that the bouncer felt compelled to throw out. So it gives you an idea of who actually is to blame here. But of course he's not going to deny, he's not going to admit it, he's going to deny it because he's a politician. We all know how much they lie. The government minister also claimed to have left out of choice when asked about his late night bust-up. Yeah, it wasn't that much of a choice for bouncers carrying you to the door. There wasn't a fight, there was an argument. I wasn't happy with some of the behaviours on display. My God, you were in a gay club with a drag act, and unless you were there by accident, you weren't, then you were quite happy with everything that was going on. The SNP last night remained tight-lipped about whether any formal complaints had been made about the incident. Well, of course, they're going to keep their mouths shut. But isn't it funny how you have an LGBTQ outing party, you've got this gay Scottish politician having a bust up with his boyfriend or whatever it is one day. The previous day, you have a trans mentally ill man who threatens to, visit pain and retribution upon non-compliant women. And this is the SNP. These are the people that Scotland keep voting for and say that they want to be independent from England, independent from the rest of the United Kingdom, and let the SNP, rule them and have complete say on their lives. And this is the calibre of the people they're voting for. Scotland, I mean, you really need to look at the people you're voting for. A lot of them, well, they're pretty low down the order in terms of, shall we say, suitability for senior office, aren't they? When you're getting one that's threatening women, and another one that's having, fights with his boyfriend in a club, rather than sort of acting with any kind of dignity. And nobody, like I say, gay, straight, doesn't matter. Nobody at 54 years of age should be out there throwing shapes on a dance floor in a nightclub. Seriously, don't do it. Don't do it. Anyway, I'm going to come up and round off. I just thought that was funny, but it is the kind of thing that the SNP keep on doing. Let's be honest, it's not going all that well for the SNP, is it? Well, they bring it on themselves. They really are quite reckless. That's what too much power. Too long in power, too much power, and no accountability. They can just employ any dancing monkey to fill any stupid job. They keep doing it. Their own fault. Anyway, I shall round off there. If you like what you're seeing here on the channel, please hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Ring the bell for notification of future output. Leave a like, leave a comment, please, please, please share the video. And until next time, stay safe, stay well. Don't go dancing on a nightclub if you're 54. And goodbye. In case you were wondering about the thumbnail, had you wished your wee hacket bobag, I'm already giving you a scalp at lug. It means, shut your mouth, you ugly bull bag. I'm already giving you a slapped ear. See, I can speak Scottish. Have a great day.